track Seacourse. And they're racing. Beauty Formula stepped away nicely from the inside. Ever Smart Inno Century, Super Charizard all back. Out wider going forward, the horse they've back Sonic Boom, and he's charging onto the pace here, but he is wide into the first turn with Beauty Formula on the rail. Joyful Treasure right there, Always My Folks, and 2 lengths further afield to Brilliant Fire. Glorious Expert, a length and a half. Glory Cloud is looking to tuck in and get some cover. As they pass the 800 metres, Ever Smart over racing on the rail, tracked along next by Legend Star, a break of 2.5 to a Double Bingo, Inno Century and Super Charizard, the last one. They're inside the 600 metres, and the leader is Sonic Boom. He's out by a length on the Beauty Formula. Always My Folks, right behind them, Joyful Treasure travels okay. Looks to get away from the inside now and flushed out Glorious Expert, the favourite, and Glory Cloud. Brilliant Fire with the backside to follow as they swing into the straight, and Legend Star out wider. Ever Smart through between runners. Sonic Boom, Glorious Expert out wider, Glory Cloud. Legend Star starting to rattle home, and then came Joyful Treasure. Double Bingo from the back end of the field. Glory Cloud, Legend Star, Sonic Boom. Legend Star goes to Glory Cloud at the post. Legend Star got up and won the first for J-Mac and has knocked off Glory Cloud. And down on the inside, we had staying on there as they've gone on by Sonic Boom with Glorious Expert, Double Bingo, Inno Century, Ever Smart, to Harmony Fire, Joyful Treasure, Always My Folks, Super Charizard, and Beauty Formula has whipped them in. Right in the nick of time, J-Mac with Legend Star. Wow, you've got 20 to 1 about the winner in the first. Goodness me. There was a lot of late money. Sonic Boom, he came into 7.9. He had to work hard early into the first turn. He was 3 and 4 deep without any cover. Eventually found the barrier number 7 for Zach Purton. They're ready. They're off away, and he was just half a stride slow was Draco, and then got a little bit of hip and shoulder, and he's out the back door early. Purton angles down to the rail. Away well was Chunwan Glory with Bingo Babe up on the outside. Verbier rallying through on the fence. Yuchong Victory, Wise Man, Thunder Blink deep into the first turn. So too is Panda Legend around Windicator Family. Starbros back on the rail from Draco, All Eyes on Me. And the last one is Harry's Hero, 3 lengths away back at the end of the field. 1,200 metres left to go. Verbier and Chunwan Glory through the first section in 28.03. So a tick outside standard. They're 2 clear on Bingo Babe, Yuchong Victory. Wise Man is next, followed by Thunder Blink a little wider on the track as they move into the back straight. 9.50 left to go. Starbros is back over on the inside, a little worse than midfield, but he is creeping closer on the rail from Panda Legend 3 wide as Thunder Blink looks to improve up into third now. Behind Panda Legend is Windicator Family, Draco, Harry's Hero 3 wide. All Eyes on Me now relegated to last. 600 metres left to travel. He's had a reasonable lead here as Verbier, shaken up Chunwan Glory on the outside. Thunder Blink has done it tough, 3 wide, no cover, 500 to go. Yuchong Victory, Bingo Babe under pressure. Starbros travels well on the fence, but he's got Yuchong Victory coming back into his lap there, followed by Panda Legend, Harry's Hero, Windicator Family, Wise Man, Draco over on the inside. Chunwan Glory on one rein has got past Verbier. Out wider on the track is Thunder Blink, followed by Yuchong Victory. Starbros through late, and he's starting to rally here. Yuchong Victory with the Chunwan Glory. Starbros in the centre. Yuchong Victory just in front. Yuchong Victory beats second Chunwan Glory, and third across was Starbros. He got going late, but he wasn't helped on the turn. Into fourth, either Windicator Family or Harry's Hero wider. Thunder Blink, Verbier, Draco, Wise Man, All Eyes on Me, Panda Legend, and Bingo Babe, one of the last ones. The ex-Macau galloper, number 5, Yuchong Victory, home for the prize here at 26 to 1. Rough old start for punters here in the first 2 races tonight. A 20 to 1 winner into a 26 to 1 winner. And Yuchong Victory, son of Shooting to Winners. First win at start 16. Dennis Starter holds them, now pushes the button, they're away. Dashing Morrison out the back door early. There's Pace Sonic Pursuit wider. From the inside, Some Love from above, and blasting forward now Funnelite to take up the front running position. So Funnelite to the first turn over Sonic Pursuit, Some Love from above, and Golden Luck. Next is Bit Superstar, 1.5 away on the inside of Never Settle. Tactical Command from Flow Water Flow. Francis May now copped a little bit of a check at the 8.50. Fourth from last, followed by Conspirator, and then came Dashing Morrison. and Golden Darcy is tail end. Charlie, 650 left to travel. Up front, Fun Elite shows the way with Sonic Pursuit breathing down his neck on the outside. Not far away, Some Love from above, and then came Golden Luck. 2 lengths to Never Settle around Bit Superstar. Sonic Pursuit, Flow Water Flow, Conspirator, Francis Maynell under all sorts of pressure. Golden Darcy and Dashing Morrison the last to turn in. 275 to go. Sonic Pursuit up on the outside has taken the lead off Fun Elite, who's sinking back through the field. Some Love from above up the inside for Chadwick, out wider as they race on down as Never Settle, and Flow Water Flow right through the middle to come after them all at the post. Oh, it's very close. That is very close. Flow Water Flow at any old price has dashed at Some Love from above. There, Never Settle, and Sonic Pursuit after that is all only run 4th. It's desperately close. Golden Luck from Tactical Command, Fun Elite Weekend, Bit Superstar, Conspirator, Dashing Morrison, Golden Darcy, and he was about one of the last ones on pulling up. It's close. Gee, that race changed the last wee bit there with Bowman absolutely flying through the centre with the son of Poisson. Some Love from above on the inside here was backed at 9.1, and as he held on here for some movement out wide. All they're racing, and off the inside, Sweetbriar charged the machine. He was one of the first out, but Charming Steed up on the pace. Newborn Miracle, Spicy Spangle charging forward, and Fatal Blow. They're 5 and 6 deep into the first turn. Roman Crown followed by New Power, who's midfield, followed by Denfield, Everstar, The Promise. He's racing awkwardly towards the back end of the field with the All Out, and Alabama Song is back last of all. Pace is strong. They're topping the rise. 750 left to go. Spicy Spangle's out by a length and a half. Up on the outside, second is Fatal Blow, and right there third is Newborn Miracle in the trail, followed by Charming Steed, and then came on the rail Sweetbriar. Next is, as they roll down the side of the track, Roman Crown from Denfield. New Power's had the shuffle up. He's well back with Everstar round the outside. The Promise, the All Out, and Alabama Song 4 lengths away. Spicy Spangle in front, turning for home here over Fatal Blow. Newborn Miracle, Sweetbriar, Denfield out wider with Roman Crown and Everstar not far away. The leader now is Fatal Blow. Fatal Blow with 100 to go, but here they come. Charming Steed, Denfield, Everstar through the centre. Denfield at the post. Everstar late. It's close. It's a photo finish. Everstar might have got up on the outside to knock off Denfield, who probably briefly had the front in the shadows. It's a photo. Everstar maybe over Denfield. Charming Steed there as well was Fatal Blow, and through on the inside, Newborn Miracle. Sweetbriar wasn't far away, and Roman Crown, a terrific finish. New Power was next to run through, and then at the head of the rest we had the All Out. Alabama Song was never involved, neither was the Promise. Spicy Spangle knocked up, and he was one of the last ones as they've gone on by. Everstar might have got last run on them here down the outside to win at 4.9 and 1.8. Drew's Challenge Quake racing at the top of the straight. And Nearly Fine was away fairly, goes back towards the inside early, and out fast was Vivacious Win with California Sun and Pinghai Comet throw over on the inside. Now way out wider, Harker Radiance in a straight line is speeding across, and he's going up to join the leaders, followed by Northern Beast, who's handy, Vivacious Win, Ocean Impact. Next is Our Lucky Glory, who's a bit keen over on the inside from Casapapa as they make the turn out of the straight. Back on the inside is Nearly Fine from Can't Go Wong, Supreme Agility, and China Win last. Harker Radiance has found the front on the turn out of the straight at the 1200 metres, 13.86 just outside standard, and then 22.86 just inside standard. He leads the way here for Bowman by a length and a half. Up on the outside, California Sun around Pinghai Comet as they corner into the back. Next is Northern Beast racing fourth from Vivacious Win, 1.5 Ocean Impact. Our Lucky Glory back over on the rail, followed by Casapapa. Nearly Fine is 2/3 down the field, followed by Can't Go Wong, Supreme Agility, and China Win last. He's getting on heels of Fraction Keen. 24.87, that third section, so the pace has come out of the race, and the leader is Harker Radiance. He leads here at the 600 metres by 2 lengths. Giving chase second is California Sun, followed by Pinghai Comet. There's been no change at the front end. Now Northern Beast peels wider, Vivacious Win. Ocean Impact improving 4 wide. Our Lucky Glory, and then came Casapapa, Vivacious Win, and well back as they turn and go is Can't Go Wong. The leader still is Harker Radiance. Down towards the final 200 metres. Ocean Impact's a length and a half away and closing strongly. Casa Papa and Our Lucky Glory. Can't Go Wong out wider. It is taking the lead. Ocean Impact from Casa Papa, and Ocean Impact is going to win the St Andrews Challenge. Quake from Casa Papa second. Third a Photo. Can't Go Wong was steaming home down the centre of the track. In that photo, Our Lucky Glory, along with Harker Radiance, China Win not far away. Then came Nearly Fine, Vivacious Win, Supreme Agility well back, Northern Beast, Pinghai Comet, and he was about one of the last ones on pulling up with the Vivacious Win. It was back towards the inside as well. California Sun towards the back, if I haven't mentioned him, but the winner, Ocean Impact. Next best bet. They're ready. Racing. Meowth stepped away fast from the inside. Mega Bonus, Dan Attack and Awesome Treasure all going forward onto the pace. And then Meowth give it a few reminders shortly after the start. Run Smart next, followed by Iconical and Robot Lucky Stars stranded 3 and 4 deep into that first turn. Purton restraining. Yichong Spirit Game Player Eat underneath him over on the inside. Tracked along next to by Blazing Beam, Lucky Smiles and Rising Phoenix, with Robot Lucky Star caught 4 wide at the back of the field. The pace is not strong. They're coming off the back over by the 600 metres, and Mega Bonus leading Awesome Treasure. Run Smart 3 wide, tucked away Lock and Key. Meowth over on the inside of Dan Attack. Iconical, it's a compact field. Yichong Spirit, Game Player Elite, Robot Lucky Star, Blazing Beam, Lucky Smiles and Rising Phoenix. They sprint for home now inside the 300 metres. Mega Bonus, Awesome Treasure, Dan Attack, Meowth. Back behind them is Run Smart down the outside and through towards the inside. Meowth getting through Awesome Treasure. Dan Attack, Meowth. Dan Attack, Meowth fighting like a caged tiger. Robot Lucky Star. Meowth. Meowth has got the win here with a shadow roll on. Wouldn't lie down. Have a look at the run of Robot Lucky Star. Could not get in anywhere pertinent. He's driven him home hard, throwing the kitchen sink at him. He's come up short. There's a last run reminder. Dan Attack not far away, and Awesome Treasure close up. Run Smart. And they were followed by Yichong Spirit, Iconical, Mega Bonus, Game Player Elite, Rising Phoenix, Blazing Beam and Lucky Smiles. The favourites won here. But goodness me, Robot Lucky Star, that's been a run and a half from the second horse there. Favourite, stand by for a start. They're off from the 1650. Ace War again, slow from the start, and he missed it by probably 3 lengths. He was very much flat-footed. And Bowser was away well with Take Action charging up onto the speed. All Cash not far away. On the rail is Celtic Times. And not far away is Amazing Award up in that leading 5 as well. Smiling Emperor on the inside of Amazing Gaze, and then came Prestige Ricky, Fortunate Son, Fortune Star 2 lengths away. The pace is not strong here by any stretch. Ace War second from last, Island Breeze is last, and it's a 28.64 lead section, so they're over half a second outside standard. And it's the 1,000 metre winner, passing the 1,000 metres at the Football Club, Bowser, showing the way, and he's got the handbrake on here as Angus Chung, leading 3/4 of the outside second is Take Action third, Celtic Times or Cash fourth, Smiling Emperor fifth over on the inside. From Amazing Award passing the 800 metres to the 24.28 second section, so still going very slowly. Behind Amazing Award on the rail is Prestige Ricky, followed by Amazing Gaze, who's 6 off the lead, travelling nicely. Next is Fortune Star, Fortunate Son, Ace War, and the last one is Island Breezes. A bit more pressure comes on now. 400 metres left to go. Nothing but a sit and sprint affair, this one. Bowser turning it up in front now. Take Action. Celtic Times followed there by All Cash. Prestige Ricky, Smiling Emperor, Amazing Award, Amazing Gaze down the outside. Fortunate Son further out. It's All Cash who's dashed to the lead here. All Cash for Bowman. Fortunate Son charging through late. Prestige Ricky. All Cash for Hugh Bowman's going to win. There could be a knockout for the IJC. What a time to deliver All Cash for your first victory here in Hong Kong at start 15. He was chased by Fortune Star and Luke Ferrara second. Third, Take Action or Amazing Award, who was still there, and Prestige Ricky boxing on. Ace War, after bombing the starters, stayed on. The even money favourites gone down here. Amazing Gaze, he's finished next to Fortunate Son, Smiling Emperor, Bowser, and Celtic Times towards the end with Island Breezes. Well, Hugh Bowman's pulled an absolute rabbit out of a hat here with all cash at 25 to 1. Attendants clear the front, 16.50 they're racing. And Emeritus Spexo on the back foot at the start, goes back by design and embraces back there as well. A right charge up front. Keen Molly through the centre, Nova Knight right there. King Lotus pressing forward, Mighty Steed, Sure Joyful. So basically a line of 5 into the first turn. Shams caught wider around Colourful Gan, and then came down on the inside Harmony Galaxy, Storming Dragon. Back behind those runners at the 1200 metres came Embraces, followed by the Boombox, and Emeritus Spexo was last, and he's about 8 to 9 off the leader. 27.9 the lead section, so a touch inside standard, and Mighty Steed takes him into the back straight, and he shows out here by 3 parts of a length. He's looking to take the pace out of the contest as well. King Lotus sitting second, Colourful Gan third, 3 wide. Keen Molly with a beautiful run through as they reach the dip at the 800 metres, tracked along by Nova Knight. Shams is next, 24.51 the second section, so more than half a second outside standard that second split. They're followed by Nova Knight in the centre. Next is the Boombox. He's got a tail to follow of Shams, Sure Joyful on the inside, and then came Storming Dragon. Embraces well back, Harmony Galaxy, and the last one is Emeritus Spexo as they come up towards the home turn. 400 metres left to go. He's controlled this beautifully as Mighty Steed. Now he's called upon King Lotus there. Keen Molly right behind them, angles into the clear, and then came Shams, the Boombox out wider, and Embraces at the 200 metres. Mighty Steed, King Lotus right there to challenge. Down the outside comes Vincent Ho on the Boombox here at the Valley for the first time, and the Boombox has raced to the lead. The Boombox, there's a win for Vincent Ho. The Boombox has beaten King Lotus, Mighty Steed, Storming Dragon, Keen Molly, Nova Knight, Harmony Galaxy, Embraces all there. Sure Joyful, followed by Emeritus Spexo, Colourful Gan, and Shams. The winner, Vincent Ho with the Boombox. Jenny's Valley runner tonight at 14 and 3.8. He's delivered. And Vincent with a big win here, defeating King Lotus, who'd ranged up and taken the lead, but the Boombox chiming in strongly. Mighty Steed had controlled the pace perfectly off the front, and he's probably stayed on to a hold third. It's at 1.8. Racing, and he stepped away just okay. Akash Varney off the inside, and away fast was Candlelight Dinner with Lucky Planet up on the outside. Charming Babe going forward, Akash Varney over on the inside next to a Symbol of Strength, and wider on those is Prestige Always. King Miles midfield, but a little wide from Kairos Dragon on the rail. Northern Fireball. Well back is Spicy Gold, and then came All Too Brave and Greater Bays a length and a half away last. 700 metres left to go in the last, and the pacemaker is Candlelight Dinner. He's out by 3 parts of a length on Lucky Planet second. Akash Varney with the perfect run over on the inside third, followed by Charming Babe, King Miles, Symbol of Strength. Next is Prestige Always. King Miles has been wide throughout. Northern Fireball, and then came Kairos Dragon, Spicy Gold, All Too Brave. He's about one of the last ones with Greater Bay. It is Candlelight Dinner at the 250 metres. Akash Varney trying to bullock his way through, but he's been held in by Lucky Planet. Still there is King Miles on the outside, and Charming Babe through the centre. Out wider, Spicy Gold, Prestige Always. Up the rail hunts Kairos Dragon. Oh, what a grandstand finish. I don't know where to look here. We've got Prestige Always, Kairos Dragon up the inside. Getting through was King Miles, Akash Varney and Spicy Gold late. Lucky Planets finished just in behind them, along with Charming Babe. Close up was Candlelight Dinner, along with Greater Bay, who didn't have a lot of luck over the concluding stages. Symbol of Strength, well back was All Too Brave. Northern Fireball, and he was about one of the last ones on crossing. What a finish to finish the night. Up the inside, Kairos Dragon was pushing up on the plastic there for Karis Teak.